Hey YouTube, today I'm going to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 7, Episode 12. It was boring, but we'll talk about something, I guess. We got Nene in the car with Greg on the way home from the airport, and she's telling him about how the Puerto Rico trip was in her version. Nene was trying to act like, oh, she just was trying to play the victim of this, and she don't understand why Claudia was doing this, but she said this, and even Ray was looking at her like, really, Nene? But she was trying to make excuses of why she said what she said or whatever, yada yada yada. Then you got Cynthia at home with Peter and Mel talking about what happened in Puerto Rico, and she was talking about how Nene got read by Claudia and all this kind of stuff, and Peter was just like, I'm glad that somebody is, sticking up to somebody because he don't like bullies or something. So Mal was like something about her, and he was like, come on, don't even go there. So I was just like, Mal, it's not about you, Peter. It's not about you. But I get what Peter is saying because we all have said it. So I get what he's saying. And hey, if we don't want Peter's opinion, hell, Cynthia needs to stop doing things with him. But apparently they got another restaurant or whatever called Sports One instead of Bar One that's getting ready to open somewhere. I forgot where it was. North Carolina, Cleveland, some damn where. Wasn't Atlanta. So she wants the girls to go or whatever. So she calls, well, we'll get to that. But yeah. So, well, no, we won't. She ended up calling Kenya or whatever to see if Kenya would go on a road trip with her and Claudia or whatever. And they said, yeah. So, basically, it was a road trip with them. They called Phaedra to see if she was going. She bring up a bogus excuse that she forgot she had to go to the dentist and Bible study or something. I'm like, girl, just say you ain't going, you don't want to go since Candy ain't going and these ain't your group of damn friends and whatever. Portia didn't go, Nene, wasn't going, so hey, Candy had something to do with the tour. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Speaking of Phaedra, she has a meeting with her mom to talk about Apollo. She ended up calling Derek J about his case, who cared. Then we had Apollo with his kids, which was a cool scene to see him spend time with his kids before he leave. But it was a scene that I could have did without. Like, I just feel bad for the kids. Like, oh my God, they got to see this growing up, and then they got to see their parents fight, and it was just a bad situation for me to see them kids have to live this out. But anyway. So the girls go on the road trip. They late to Peter's little party or whatever. That whole thing with the Bailey boys helping her get some clothes. I didn't care. Before they went on the road trip, let's talk about Candy and her family situation. They had to go to Dr. Jackie. That's her name. They had to go to Dr. Jackie. Dr. Jackie from Married to Medicine. She's everybody in Atlanta's doctor. So they went to her to see about Todd's sperm count because apparently Candy is fine. So we had to go through this whole too much information type of shit about him going to jack off and what he gonna need to jack off, and but apparently his sperm count is okay. So now they gotta get on the schedule of when she ovulating or whatever. So she called the girls in to help her with this calendar, which his daughter was okay with it, but Riley don't want nobody in that house. Not no new baby, not Todd, not Todd's daughter. She wants it to just be her and her mama because that's what she used to, and I get it, but I'm like, okay, that's not what it is, so baby girl, open up, do something. They trying to figure out how can these girls be cool and spend time together. But when they were saying how, I think Riley said she was 11 or something. Is Riley 11? God damn. Okay. And the daughter is 18, I think. So no, they don't have nothing in common. No, you don't want to be with each other at that age or whatever. But like they said, once the girl get a car, you would want your big sister to drop you off. So yeah, but no, I don't see them kicking it. They really don't know each other. Riley don't really seem like she wants to get to know her, and Ty's daughter seem like she cool with that. Like, them having that family time together, okay, it was cool, but y'all forcing something that I don't see. I mean, maybe, yeah, it's gonna happen down the line, but trying to force this on camera ain't gonna work. That's my whole thing. Y'all trying to force a relationship with them on camera. That's my only thing why I don't think it's gonna work. But, yeah, so anyway, back to Cynthia and the whole Sports One little thing. We find out Cordell Stewart is like a partner with Peter, and you know Peter like shit, he got coins, so hey, and he played in the NFL, so what better way to get Cordell? He's in the media at the time, so what better way to use somebody else's coins or whatever and make something happen? Which I'm not mad at him. The place looked cool and looked simple, so I wasn't mad at it or whatever. Like I said, Cynthia and them get there late. Peter's mad that they're late. And I'm sitting there like, this, Peter, you should be used to it. You should be used to it. But they get there and when they get there, Claudia, Kenya, and Cynthia, when they get there, it's all about Cordell and Claudia. And I'm like, this is awkward. This is wrong. They trying to push them together. Yeah, Claudia loves side comments talking about, yeah, he might, you know, be checking me out or whatever. I don't think she really was trying to give him the time of day. But Peter and Kenya was trying to push that, which I think Kenya was being very, very messy. I don't care how much you don't like Kenya. Portia. I don't care how much Portia think this dude is gay. I've seen the tweets and the comments or whatever, but I just think it's messy and wrong, and it's just adding more fuel to the fire if you guys are grown-ass women, y'all don't need to do. Like, what's the point in trying to keep some shit going? If y'all don't like Portia, why do little slick shit to try to make her mad? It's dumb. It's dumb. Like, and I like everybody, but I just feel like when wrong is wrong, hey, I call it out. And I feel like Kenya and Peter trying to push that on, it was wrong. Cynthia don't seem like she was trying to, but she wasn't stopping it either. She was laughing about it, but hey, they grown ass people. And Cynthia, that whole thing with that friendship contract, girl, you were so not want nobody see it. Why you still have it after all these years? After all these years, you still had that friendship contract, and your sister called your ass out on it. That's all that was. But that's all I got for Real Housewives of Atlanta season 7, episode 12. Sorry it's not pumped up, but the episode wasn't pumped up, so tell me what y'all thought about it. If I missed something, we can talk about it in the comment section. But like I said, I just wasn't invested in this episode. But I'm sorry. Tell Bravo to get better with this shit. That's all I'm going to say. How many episodes? If this is 12, are we going to get 20-something again? Like, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Xbox Live. I do everything about the Ghetto View, THA, not THE. And make sure you check out my girl Ashley Miller. Happy anniversary to Forest Rocks on her channel. And check out my cousin Mike B. Scotty's Mr. Standing, much love from KY. Cemented, Sayshawn Bradley, James Caldwell. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.